party people, what is up? It's me, looksbylottie, and welcome to today's video. If it's your first time here on my channel, then welcome. I'm so glad to see you here today. If you like videos about makeup, make sure to subscribe down below. I post every Tuesday and Friday, although I'm pretty sure this is going to be going up on Wednesday. Sorry. If this is your second, third, fourth, or however many times you've been here, then welcome back! It's so good to see you again. Make sure to press that notification bell below so you never miss any of my uploads. We saw the title, so you already know what we're getting into. It's a December BoxyCharm. Ooh. Just a quick disclaimer before we get into it, I am on the BoxyCharm PR list. I'm not getting paid to talk about these products. They just want my review, and really I'm only supposed to post to Instagram. I just like doing these YouTube videos for funsies. I am very thankful to be on the PR list, so if you're watching this BoxyCharm, thank you so much. I love you guys so much, but I am not getting paid. Otherwise, I would have more money in my bank account. But let's go ahead and unbox it, shall we? So this month's theme is the gift of glam, which who doesn't like the gift of glam? My hair's already starting to bother me, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back real quick. If you need any cute headbands, these are from the brand I Do Care, and you can get them actually at Ulta. I am gonna be reading off this card for the description and the prices, so if I'm looking down, I'm sorry. I'll try to make it entertaining with some edits. Our first product is from Algenist. This is the Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. I think I may have heard of this brand before, like randomly, like maybe I saw like a couple commercials for it, but I've never actually tried it before, so this will be interesting. A targeted eye treatment with enhanced algae technology. I thought algae was bad though. Like one time I went to Myrtle Beach and we couldn't swim in the ocean because of all the algae growth. Hopefully it's used for good. Clinically shown to help reduce dark under eye circles, bags, puffiness, lines, wrinkles, and crow's feet in just 10 days. It's formulated with Algenist's patented and exclusive Hyaluronic acid, a blend of red, brown, and green algae that I think they made up this word. Synergistically? Is this an actual word? Editing Cheryl, please look that up.
You stupid.
Anyways, they synergistically work by energizing and increasing skin luminosity. And this retails for $68, and this is a new brand to Boxy. Now, I don't have the worst under eyes in the world. Like, could they be better? Yeah, but it's probably not meant for somebody my age. I mean, I'm only 26. I don't think I have a lot of crow's feet. I will tell you I have a lot of sparkles on my face. I did like a out there creative makeup look today, and even though I used micellar water to take it off, she wasn't budging. Let's go ahead and take this out of the packaging. It's so tiny, look at that. You probably only need like just a dab on your eye though. This is what the texture looks like. We gotta smell it, of course. I don't know how to describe that smell, so I'm not gonna try and describe it. As usual, for my BoxyCharm videos, I'm gonna do my skincare at the end, so we will check that out a little later. And we have another skincare product. This is the StudioMakeup Hyaluronic Acid Rejuvenating Serum. The perfect serum for all ages. This highly concentrated hyaluronic acid rejuvenating serum works to quickly reverse the effects of dehydration and loss of elasticity while keeping the skin highly moisturized throughout the day, leaving the skin looking radiant and youthful. That was a big run-on sentence. This retails for $45. I don't mind a little bit of hyaluronic acid. I've used many products with hyaluronic acid and never had a problem with it, so oh, okay, we got a lot of serum up in here. This thing could last you like a year. I mean, it looks like it's just straight up water, just like a little thicker, so I don't doubt that this is gonna be hydrating. You'll just have to wait and see. Next, we have a product from Benefit Cosmetics. This is the Georgette Golden Peach Blush. Let me tell you, I've actually wanted this blush for so long, but every time I see it, I'm like, so expensive, I don't really need it. So when I opened up the box earlier and I saw that I had this in here, I was very happy. But anyways, let me get into this. A peachy dream come true. Benefit's cult flavored Georgette Golden Peach Blush is back and sweeter than ever. Georgette is a warm, vibrant peach shade with a soft golden shimmer for a hint of glow. This silky smooth, superfine powder blends effortlessly to give cheeks a fresh, pink flush and a peachy keen sheen. And this retails for $30. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, when it comes to Benefit, especially their Hoola bronzer, if you get one of these, it's gonna last you a very long time. I don't know if it's just very well pigmented, but I have a Hoola bronzer from 2018 and I'm still using it. Like, I've still got a whole bunch of product left. So this is what the product looks like inside. I'm gonna give it a little swatchy swatch, even though I think we already kind of know what it looks like. Hello? Let me try that again, maybe on the side of my hand. There we go. So Too Faced came out with their peach palette, and there's a shade that reminds me just like this blush. Although this seems more like a highlighter to me, but we'll wait and see. Next we have a sponge duo from Araceli Beauty. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Blend it out. Set the stage for a seamless, smooth blend with a super soft Araceli Bella Sponge Duo. Use it again and again to effortlessly apply your foundation, concealer, and cream products. Need to bake? The Bella Sponge's pointed tip provides precise application of powder. Your complexion called in the Araceli Bella Sponge is the answer. This retails for $24. That's kind of expensive for sponges, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just bought like a duo for like $5 at Walmart. But maybe these are like life-changing. Of course, we'll have to test it out later. And last but not least, we have a eyeliner. This is the Luna Liner, water-resistant liquid eyeliner from Seraphine Botanicals. A vegan, fade-proof, water-resistant liquid eyeliner that features an intensely black ink for the ultimate eye definition. The micro brush tip glides on smoothly, dispensing just the right amount of liquid as you apply, so you're able to create precise definition where you want. This retails for $18. We love products that are cruelty-free and vegan. I am personally not a vegan. I cannot live without meat and cheese, but I like vegan products. My cousin is actually a vegan blogger, and so for every holiday, she always brings vegan snacks. Well, not snacks, but like vegan food items. And I'll tell you one thing for sure, vegan desserts slap hard. If you are vegan or you know anybody that's vegan, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite dish by them is, because I am all about trying different vegan things. I would never go vegan, like I said, but I like trying vegan things. It took a while to get it out of the packaging, but I did want to do a little swatch. This isn't necessarily the smallest tip. I mean, I'm thinking of like my Revlon skinny liner, but let's... Okay. It's not a matte eyeliner, there's a little bit of like shine to it. And the first stroke that I had, okay, that's a little more better. She's got some strong color there, I will say, and it's kind of hard to get off right now. Those are all the products in this month's box. Did you get anything similar in your box? Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to read off my number, because I think last time I said it was like BA, and I think that meant like BoxyCharm Ambassador. So my box specifically is the C211211-BA box. So if you got that box, this is what you get. This will be your ultimate review. I'm gonna put my primer on and I will be right back. Can I help you? So I used the Georgette Klinger Marula primer, and for foundation we're going into the Tarte Hydroflex Serum. This is still okay after freezing it last week. And of course we are going to use one of these beauty blenders. I think I'm going to use this dark one here for any of our like liquids or creams, and then for powders we're going to use the light one. All right, let's apply and blend it out. By the way, I am going to use this dry just to see if I need it wet or not. All right, I think that blended pretty well so far. No complaints here. I think I got a pretty decent coverage. This is what's left over on the sponge in case you're curious. Next, I'm gonna contour my nose. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, this is also going to be like a proper like holiday makeup look tutorial. I'm gonna do a couple of these throughout December, but this is gonna be number one. But I'm going to take out my Cheeks Out Cream Bronzer, and how I like to apply it is that I just tap it on my nose like this, just around. I try not to go too far up the bridge, and I also try not to get it on my face, like this part's here. Just keep it around my nose. I'm also gonna bronze up my face just like normal. Just take the powder and blend it into my foundation with soft circular motions. You're gonna get a little bit of the cream product to come up, but I think that this is still a pretty good way to go about it. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And we're going to apply it as we normally would. So on the tip of my nose and down. And then also on the sides. Also over here. Little thingy right here. And let's add a little bit here for good measure. And now we're going to blend it all out. And yeah, that's how I contour my nose. I don't know if it's really the right way to do it, but I don't mind it. All right, now I'm gonna set my bake with the other sponge, and I'm gonna use just a Huda Beauty Bake because it's the only one that I have, so. All right, so my concealer is set. I'm gonna do some off-screen things real quick, just like doing my brows and like other stuff, and I'll be right back. All right, so I put on some brows, set my face, and then also added a little bit of powder bronzer. Of course, I went into my Hoola bronzer, and here's the proof. She's still kicking. Next, I'm going to be going into the Georgette blush. I'm just going to be using a blush brush because I didn't want to use a silly little brush that came with the blush. Very interesting. Oh, I look like I got punched there. I guess I didn't think it would be as shimmery as it actually is because it gives me like a little glow. Do I need to put on a highlighter? I want to because I love highlighter, but do I need to? A little extra highlighter never hurt anybody. Unless I'm like blinding you. That's your own fault then. Get better vision. So this look that we're going to do for Holiday Glam is gonna be neutral with a pop of green. So I'm going to start with my ColourPop X The Child palette. I wish I had all the shades, but whoop. But this one did fall out. I actually did a 3 looks 1 palette for this look back on National Star Wars Day. I'll go ahead and leave a link for that up here. That was a long time ago. The video is kind of old, so it's a little cringe. The first shade I'm going to take is right here. This is shade Just Like a Tatooine. I'm just going to take it on the outer corner, kind of blending it in together and then doing a little bit of a pushed up wing. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of depth to this look using this shade called Droid Protocol. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap it in the outer corner and blending it out just a little bit. I'm going to pop it to the Norfina palette. I'm just reaching for this shade called Base. I'm going to tap it all over the inner half of my lid. Next up, I'm gonna go into the Mint to Be palette, and we are going to take this shimmer called Seltzer. I'm just going to be rubbing my finger in it and tapping it along the inner part of my lid. So we're not like making it all of a shimmer, but we're just adding, you know, this little sheen right here. I'm also going to take this shade right here called Mint Tea and put it in the inner corners of my eyes and also on my brow bone. I'm gonna add the shades that we used right here and here onto my lower lash line. So now it is time for our liquid liner. I'm going to do a small wing for this look because we want something that complements the look, not something that is very out there. So a small wing it is. not a fan of this, I don't think. I feel like that this is a little too small for me personally, and I feel like I really have to get in there in order to make it work on my eye. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes it's getting stuck on some of my eye folds, I guess, so I'm not a huge fan of it right now. I'm gonna continue doing my eyes off camera, and when I come back I'll have lashes on, so don't be scared, but I'll be right back in a second. I'm loving how this look is coming, but I don't know how I feel about the liner. Like I said, I feel like just like the tip is just a little too short, and I feel like I had to go over it over and over again just for it to be like super pigmented how I wanted it. And I also skipped over some of my eye folds, so not sure how I feel about this one. But we are almost done with our holiday look. I'm just going to line my lips and put on some stuff on my lips. Yeah. Okay, I know I wore this sweater in a recent video, but I love this sweater so much, so let me get away with it, please. As far as the look goes, she is stunning, she is gorgeous. I look like Linda Evangelista. I don't actually, I'm just quoting Drag Race. But I would definitely wear this, lashes and all, to a party, for work, or like with friends, or my own holiday gathering. My mom will be upset with me because I'm wearing lashes at the dinner table, but whatever. Let's go ahead and break down the products so far and how I feel about them. The sponges are cute. They are very soft, I will say, but I mean, they just do basically what a normal sponge would do. This one isn't as soft, but literally it was like $5 or less at Walmart. Sure, these do have like the fine tip here. You could do the same thing. I wouldn't spend $24 on this. I would maybe max spend like $12. That's just my opinion. I am a fan of the Georgette blush. I think that it works well for my skin tone. I don't think this would go well on deeper skin tones though. And that is something that Benefit in itself has a problem with, is not being very inclusive for everybody, so they need to check themselves before they wreck themselves. And as far as the eyeliner goes, we know I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I'm gonna still hold on to it and play around with it. I mean, obviously I already use it, so it's not like I can give it away. But I'm gonna see if I can try and make this work. Have you tried any of these products before? Whether they were in your BoxyCharm box or you just got them on a whim? If so, let me know down below. But let's go on and get to skincare. I'm gonna take some photos and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I am barefaced. I actually already put the products on this side of my face because I was filming a TikTok. Anyways, I double cleanse. First I cleanse with micellar water, and then I have a cleanser from Oatsy that I use. But after taking off that makeup, my skin is very dry. So on most of my face, I'm going to take this moisturizer from Murad. Just gonna tap it and, you know, put it on my face. Now before we put the products on, I need to use one more moisturizer that I specifically use just on my chin. So this is from Seraphine. This is the Essay Lotion for rough and bumpy skin. Whenever I use normal moisturizer or just like face mask or anything on my chin, they automatically just like break out because this is a very acne prone area for me because of birth control that I take. So I use this instead. Not only does it moisturize, but it also fights my acne. So what can be better than that? But now we are going to go into our hyaluronic acid serum. I can already tell you from using it, it is very moisturizing. I mean, just I'm going to do an ASMR video, but I don't know how well it will go. Let me know if you want to see ASMR. I'm just rubbing it in. And as you can see, she is very shiny, moisturizing, everything you would look for in a hyaluronic acid serum. I'm gonna let my skin drink that in, and I'm going to go ahead and put on the eye cream. For this, all I do is I just tap it with my ring finger because that is like the lightest finger, like it applies the least amount of pressure because the skin around your eye is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Thin, brittle.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
But I'm just patting this along under my eye, and I'm going to take a little more and also put it on the sides and put it on my eyelid. And look at that, skincare for days. I feel like my face is burning a little bit. I don't know if that's a bad thing. We're gonna hope that it's just like a little bit of the acid part of a hyaluronic acid and move on with my life. As you guys know, I can't really give any final thoughts on skincare right now because it's skincare. You're supposed to use it for a while before you get a final verdict. If anything happens overnight, I might put in a little update, like if I break out or anything. I've used similar products to these before, so I think they'll be just fine. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate every single one of you. Now don't forget to leave a like and a comment, make sure you subscribe, and also turn on notifications so you know when I post my next upload. And now it's time to go to bed. The kittens are calling my name. I'll see you guys later. Bye!